Low-key, this girl my job, I look kind of feel bad for it. It's because, like, you know, the crazy thing is her and I have a lot of things in common. It's just the way that we react to things is so different. It's like Michael Scofield and Haywire. See, I'm not like that, but in my own way, you know. Like I may not be able to break you out of prison. I mean, a spiritual prison, I may help you out. You know what I'm saying? But like a physical prison, my brain not really into that. However, the girl, she's cool. I think she's like cool people's. Like she's like, oh hey, on here already. But I think the girl, she's cool people's. You know what I wish I had? I wish I had an avocado. Oh my god. I made my goop, excuse me, yesterday. And if I had an avocado right now, yo, that'd be perfect. And I got an empanada this morning. But yeah, let me tell you guys. So like, yeah, she's smart and she's good, but she's like panicky. You know what God taught me this morning? Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you how he taught me. But anyways, this morning I was like chilling, whatever, and then I got a confirmation. But this morning I was chilling, hold girl, and I just relaxed, and I just relax, and boom. You don't gotta. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but right now, low key, I'm living a soft life. Low key. Like, you know what's crazy? I've been getting gifts lately. People just been buying me stuff. It's crazy, right? Gifts, real. I don't know. But you know, maybe if you really like, honestly, but you have to learn to. That's the thing about life. I can tell you something, but you have to learn. I know most people are gonna have to learn for themselves. So if you can learn from me, great. But if not, you're gonna have to learn for yourself. So I'm eating an empanada from this morning, and I got some steak and mango that I had made yesterday. And did I make it this morning? I think I made it yesterday. But yeah, life's been actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold you. And I'm thinking about. I already said it, so I'm sorry. I won't say it again. An empanada, mango, and steak. This is a, you know, I thought it was a Colombian, but no, they're Venezuelan. Venezuelan empanadas. From where? What type of Spanish people did you get the empanada from? Because they're all different. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry. But was it a traditional American meal from the north? Like, what do y'all be eating? Chinese food? What's like a New York traditional meal? Spaghetti? Like, what do y'all be eating? Like what is it? What's the home, like, American? Like, I'm white American or I'm black American in the north. What am I eating? Like, what do y'all eat for real? I'm curious. Like, what's your traditional dish? It is. Mm-hmm. Mm. Let me tell you guys. If you ever need fiber in your life, your stomach hurts really bad, I don't know what it is, but get you a plantain. I'm not even joking, like real stuff. Like boil you the plantain, mash it up, you know, make us some mango, but I promise you, it's really good for your digestion. Plátano is so good. Plátano is much better than bread. I'm not gonna hold you. Well, we know that, right? No one's getting a gluten allergy. No one's, hey, tengo alergia al plátano. If you're allergic to plátano, God said forget you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. God did not say forget you. But damn, allergic to plátano. Imagine being allergic to plátano. I don't know how I live my life, you know? But for real. I'm gonna say guys, I feel like an essence of like love, so potent and so big in the air. Damn, everybody's gonna keep asking. Okay, I just finished my empanada, so fire. I mean, Venezuelan empanada. You didn't tell me what type of empanada you had. Okay, give me the banana. What barbecue? Hi, I'm from England. Hello. Okay, I had chicken. Okay, cool. He didn't answer my question. What type of chicken empanada? Because everybody has a different empanada. I feel like depending on where you are. I'm not gonna lie, Dominicans, y'all got other stuff that's good, but la empanada ustedes son buenas, pero no son como la venezolana. And I'm not gonna lie, damn, that's crazy because low key, I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna keep that to myself. That's not my drama. I don't live there. That is not my drama. I do not live in DR. You know it's crazy? I could have lived in DR. Every day I think about that Italian man. And he offered me a job. He said, you want to stay here? You want to work for me? I should have said yes. Me and him got along too, but what if he low-key was like, you want to get married? And I would have been like, damn, he was an older man. What? If I could go back in time, I would have been like, grazie. When are we going to Italy? I would have had like some kids right now. We don't know if the man was going to take it there, but don't they always? I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. They don't always do that. I don't have a thingy, so don't mind me. I'm eating some steak and mango. But this mango is hard. No. The plátano is gonna give you, it's gonna like, it's like, it makes it, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be nasty, but hey, I know people have digestion issues, so we help you out. It's like the plátano takes over the whole, that's why low-key, I gotta start eating plátanos every day. I need to stop playing. I need to start eating plátanos every single day, because it's really good for my digestion. Like, it always makes me feel like my stomach always feels good. When I eat rice, bread, I get like a little bubbly, like bubbling. But when I'm over here talking about it, it's fine. What my man out over here though was talking about this. But anyways, why you eat in the car? Because I work in a building, right? It's hot outside, right? So my logic is I work 8 hours inside of a building. For 1 hour, when it's my lunch, I'm gonna have my me time alone in the car. And I used to sit outside. I used to eat my lunch. I used to go to lunch and sit on the little bench over there. I'm not staying inside of a building. all day. But now that I have my car, I'm gonna come sit in my car. But anyways, but yeah, it's really good though. I'm gonna start eating plátanos every day when I get paid again. Oh, I'm kidding. When I go grocery shopping again, because okay, well, you gotta try a Venezuelan empanada. You got to. Oh, and then they got this. Then they got this juice. I tried it today too. It's called papelón. Papelón con limón. What papelón is apparently, per the lady, I don't know. I didn't look it up. She told me what papelón was. I mean, she sold it to me. So, papelón is basically like brown sugar. Like they cook the brown sugar and then they mix it, and then with lemonade, with lime juice. It was really good. Long story short. Thank you. I'm eating really because I want my legs to be bigger. Which, shout out to my grandma. You know, shout out to my grandma. That's where my food will go to anyways. So like, I'm trying to get thick. I'm trying to get thick and pretty before I see my man again. We've been arguing with each other, you know? He told me off. I'm like, oh shit. I told him off. He was like, oh shit. He didn't say anything. We followed each other on the gram again. Oh shit. Not one word. Not one word though. But I want to be like the prettiest when I see him again. You feel me? You know, pretty. He saw me and he thought I was pretty, but I want to be prettier. You got me? Like, you haven't seen anything yet, Jimmy. Billy, whatever his name is. Billy hasn't seen nothing yet. I know. In Venezuela, it's not so much what's inside, it's how they create it. So the Venezuelan empanada, I believe the one that I ate, it was either like potato or corn. Damn, I wish I could have showed you, but just look it up. They make it really good. They don't use harina, which is like flour. They don't use flour. They do use a flour, but it's either corn flour or like potato flour. My friend said my name is Jaquan, not Billy. But my man's name is Billy. Okay, thank you. Actually, I gotta give him like something. I gotta call him something else. What are we gonna call him? Not Billy. I don't want to call him Jaquan either. That's just too like. You know what? We might call him Jaquan. So, yeah, I gotta be pretty for Jaquan. Not you, Jaquan. No, see, I gotta use somebody else. But I kind of like that, like Daquan. Daquan? No. No. Damn, it gotta be simple. Bob. So there you go. Billy Bob. There you go. So Bob. I'm trying to be cute for when I see Bob again. I think me and Bob are on the same page. He's a little impatient like me, but I think we're there because spiritually I'll be seeing him sometime soon. And I'll be like, okay. I'll be seeing his mom too. I think that's his mom at least. Unless I don't know who that lady is. If it's not his mom, I don't know who it is. I'll be here on my bed talking to me. No, it's Bob. His name is Bob. Bob the Builder. I want to say something very inappropriate, but I think Bob the Builder. Yes, he can. I think so. I hope so. Hopefully he's like rebuilding. You know, like I'm getting pretty for Bob. You know, hopefully. Because, you know, physically I'm little, but you know. Hopefully he can handle my mouth. My mind and my emotions, you know. I think that's okay. I think that'll work out though. I do. I'm over here hyping Bob up. That would be my problem. These people's people come into my dreams, come into my little orbic field to be like, no, this is a good person. And then I see them, I'm like, but then they do this. Like, God, I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking about something about Bob right now. I'm like, God, but Bob. And then it's like Bob's mom's like, no. It's like, damn. And I don't know. That's why we need some time apart, because Bob could get cursed out for real. I've already cursed out Bob. Bob could get cursed out again though. I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not on that. If Bob getting cursed out, I'm cutting off Bob forever. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be that. No, you're not Bob, bro. Bob Quan? Okay. Bob Quan. I can call him Bob Quan. No, I don't like it. It sounds too much like popcorn. Loki, I saw these. Okay, this is a completely different topic. And we don't even know if it's going to work out with Bob Quan. But his mom, you know, I'm thinking about his mom for some reason. Anyways, that you have one dream with the older lady, you think that's his mom? Yeah, I think so. I really do think that's his mom. But anyways, never met the lady, but she was really cute. She looked like she was his mom. But anyways, so a completely different topic. The Florida hairstyle, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I got y'all. Not gonna lie, I had posted these two guys on my Instagram story yesterday, and I was like the way you slide on the beat like a Florida boy. Like the way you slide on the beat. Lucky I gotta move, because I know if I don't move, my coworker gonna want to talk to me, and I do not want to talk to nobody. He has like I don't want to say a crush, but he's just a nice person. I just don't want to talk. And they announced to the whole job, yeah, she's got a promotion. Yes, has been upgraded. Has been, you know, that stuff. They giving you like a little shout out, like, you know, you're somebody today. Everybody going up to you, congratulations. Oh my God, congrats, girl. Yeah, girl, congratulations. You've been doing it. You deserve it, girl. And he just like, thank you. Like, please don't talk to me no more. All right, anyways. All right, back to it. So, we're saying, okay, so I seen them and I was like, need a little time, and maybe I'm missing in your life. I was like, okay, I'm kidding, but no. For now, since Bob Quan is pending, we're pending on Bob Quan. So since Bob Quan is pending, we could say this, right? I think he'll get mad if he knew, but it's okay. He'll live though. I think Bob Quan will be like, what? Huh? What? That's so funny. I seen Bob Quan get low-key jealous one time. That shit was funny. I wanted to laugh. But I think that's mean though. I low-key need to stop laughing in people's faces. I think that's actually really disrespectful, especially if they're actually mad. So I need to control my laughter. And it's like, I'm not mad. If I'm mad and you laugh in my face, I'm not gonna lie, that pisses me off too. So nothing in your life, I'm gonna make you mine. Take a little time. I got y'all. Hold on, let me eat while this loads. Because when I saw them, I was thinking about this song. I'm lying, but I thought about it now. That chin's all dirty. It's Savannah, Christina. You got what I need. This is the one. Oh, Iceberg is on the remix? Well, we're not playing the remix, actually. I'm so sorry. I don't like remixes. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't do it. Cause I get confused. When I saw them, I was like, oh. Oh, when I saw them, I was like, oh. Hold on. We're gonna let it load. We're gonna let it load.
Like the way you slide on me to the floor, boy. You gotta be a floor, boy. Move it up to the floor, boy. You gotta be a floor, boy. Slide on me to the floor, boy. I'm looking for a floor, boy. Slide on me to the floor, boy.
When I saw, I was like,
You gotta be a floor,
you got what I need.
I can't even flex through the best like I couldn't breathe. I still be on my knees when you got me so weak. You can feel it running up every day of the week.
That was it. Thank you. But yeah, when I saw it, I was like, I like the way you slide on me like a Florida boy. There was like, I was like, okay. Let me fully cross over to a whole new type. I was looking at them like, I just might change my entire type for real. I don't think I don't think I ever dated anyone that had dreads before. Like, now that I'm thinking about it, long hair. Like, my ex-boyfriend, that he had long hair when we started dating, he cut his hair off, which I love that, because why is your hair so freaking long? Looking like a little girl. He still looked cute though, but he looked better though with his thing. I'm gonna have to say hello. Maybe not. But maybe not. Maybe not. We gonna see. Not. It's not that I'm antisocial. It's just that I only have 1 hour, and that's for me. You get me? That's for me, bro. And for y'all, but it's like you guys are not even here for real. But you got what I need. But yeah, I feel like a lot of love in the air. So maybe you guys are in love today. Or maybe someone's just sending all that energy over here. Or maybe someone's sending that energy to somebody else. Low-key, one thing I love, like, I learned about readers and stuff like that. Like, watching readings and stuff like that. It's, like, really, like, what they say, I'm like, wow, I be feeling like that too. I'm like, wait, so it doesn't have to be my emotions. Like, it doesn't have to be me. I'm like, yeah, sometimes it's just not you. You're just picking up on the energy. So it's like, yeah. But it's crazy how you can relate it to your own life. Like, oh, my God. And it's like, wait, no, that was not for you. That's not it. They changed it. It's a spiritual thing. There is quiet people. Spiritually, there's like I don't know. I like to talk. I'm trying to get big for Bob Quan. I'm trying to be thick for Bob Quan. When we see each other again, we'll be like, oh my god. He was already really cute, so I don't think he could get much cuter. But maybe he could get a little bit more, more. I don't know. I don't know his flaws. So whatever his flaw is, we could hold that in, hone it. You know what I'm saying? But I think his mom likes me though, at least spiritually. Which is pretty cool. Find her. But low key, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I had such a weird experience yesterday. I'm in the plaza. This guy was in the store. I just thought it was so weird because it's like, you did it. He's like, yeah. He came outside of the smoke shop. I'm in my car. He's like, hey. And I put out my window. I'm like, what's going on? So I put my window. He's like, you just want to say, you look really beautiful. You're very gorgeous. I was like, thank you. Yo, like, wondering if you wanted to get something to eat. I'm like, I just came from eating, babes. Am I gonna lie? Bob Quan likes to gamble. That's it. Nothing serious. I don't think that's Bob Quan's. I don't think that's what Bob Quan does. I'm not gonna say what I'm not gonna give him my little thingy. I don't think that's his thing. And what does he gamble? Yeah, when I went to go see him for the first time, I brought myself a snack. I didn't like that either. I didn't like that about Bob Quan. Bob Quan ain't have no snacks. Bob Quan ain't have no drinks. And Bob Quan wanted the most. And I was like, I'm sorry, Bob Quan. We're not doing that. And Bob Quan was like, but we did cuddle, which was cute. We didn't do anything though. We cuddled though. Cause what? No, Bob Quan ain't act to see me for shit. But he might though. Based off that one treatment though, I'm like, I don't know about you, Bob Quan. I don't like that. But because I saw that we're supposed to meet before, and then afterwards I had like more confirmation. I'm like, okay, this might be something for him. But it's up to Bob Quan now. It's up to Bob Quan. It's up to Bob Quan. Bob Quan. I love how we give him a new nickname. Oh my god, thank you. I won't call him that in his face if he gets there. If we get there. Because today I'm feeling the energy. I don't know. If Bob Quan hits me up today, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, no, we have not heard from Bob Quan. I'm not gonna say nothing else. It's hot. But I like Bob Quan though. I think he's cute. I was parked in the shade, but I moved because I didn't want to be friendly. I didn't want to talk to people, so I moved my car. We just made that up. That's how you gotta be in the chat for real. That's how you gotta be here from the beginning. What? Did you say? I'm joking. I love you. What did you say? Because I don't even see your comment. Yeah, I just don't really like to it's not that I don't like talking to people. It's just that I only get 1 hour of my lunch. And trust me, like, I'm not trying to spend my little break with nobody. Like, nobody. Like, nope. I'm not trying to do that with nobody. Like, Preferring when a girl is dismissive, start ghosting randomly, usually at night, and not sending goodnight messages, and her excuses she's in a bad mood. Is it a sign to leave, right? Yeah, honestly, because it's like, if you're gonna be in a relationship, you're supposed to be like cute. You're supposed to be happy, and you're supposed to be like whatever. At night, I don't know how old you are, but at nighttime, she goes missing because she's in a bad mood. Why is she in a bad mood every night? Like, what does the Bible say? I don't know. Quote the Bible say, like, I don't know if I could get with you because the Bible say we're not supposed to go to sleep angry. And you in a bad mood every night. You don't want to talk to me. Yeah, I think you need to get you a little new girlfriend, Mr. Regan. Because, nah. Every night she mad. I'm not going to lie. There's this girl that I know. She wouldn't get mad. She'll be sweet. She'll say, but low key though, if she's playing you, she's not smart. She's not smooth. Because a real one would be like, I love you, good night, babe. You know, she would have kept the family happy. So yeah, if she's cheating on you, she's a bad cheater. So you don't even want people that don't know. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at myself because I think that's kind of funny what I said. But yeah, Regan, I think you need to no, because if you're with another man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know what sense does that make. If I want someone on my case, I want you to think that I'm mad at you. But if I don't want you on my back, I want you to think everything's okay. Like, I want you to think everything's good. Like, I want you to think that we're relaxed, that we're good. You got nothing, baby. You have nothing to worry. Good night, my love. Going to bed. Hold on. I'm clocking out on you at 9 p.m. Yeah, no, I'm so tired. It had such a long day. Yeah, no, I'll call you in the morning. Hang up, get in the shower, get dressed, go see my man. But the fact that she's like getting angry at you and doing that, she's just doesn't seem. And if she's doing the other one, like I said, the first one, she might still be a good person. But the second one, she is problematic and she's attention seeking. She wants you to be worried. Oh, that's if she's cheating on you. And if she's not cheating on you, you gotta tell her, like, in the Bible, it says not to go to sleep not to go to bed angry. So what are you doing? And you need somebody with a little bit more up here, Regan, because at least you're seeking counsel. She over there, I don't know. It's a no for me, Regan. I think you need to go get you. If you want a girlfriend, get you a new one. Because ella no está pa ti, no. I'm not a professional cheater. I just know stuff. I have lived life. You don't gotta experience. You don't have to be a cheater to know how people cheat. You could have cheated. You could have cheated, but but low key though, it just makes more sense. If you're gonna cheat, make everybody happy. I'm not telling nobody to cheat, but if you're going to be a cheater, right? You don't want problems. You want shit to go smooth. You want everything to make everybody happy. You get me? Don't be out here just cheating, like thinking you only cheat like that. You know, if she's doing that, she really must like this guy and she wants you to dump her. And that's crazy if she's cheating. But you know, thank you, I guess. But what was I gonna say? But yeah. Regan, I'm not gonna tell you that everyone's gonna cheat on you, but the first red flag should have been she always goes to bed angry. I don't know about this woman. That's what she should have. The Bible says, even if you're not religious, that's a good book though. It's a wisdom. Cause like for real, why are you going to bed angry? Like I don't know how old you are, Regan, but that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Not even whether you're godly or whether you believe in God or not. Why are you going to sleep angry every night? This doesn't make sense. It's just not adding up. People be doing so dumb. It's like, damn, you know there's a slicker way to do this, right? You know you could be way more smooth, right? You could do this way more, like you could get away with this, like you could do it way more smoother. I promise you, people are not paying attention. People are really dumb. You just make them happy. Give them a little, but no, people just want to be stupid. Hey, Regan, get you a new girl. No, you can trust me. I don't see a point of lying. If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like for real. If I want to talk to you, I just want to talk to you. You get me?
like, I'd be like, I wouldn't do him like that. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Regan. I met somebody new, and yeah, you just not cutting it no more. Old me would have just kept you happier until I don't feel no more love. But I always love. I will love you forever. That's the craziest part. That's why I like being in a relationship anymore. I'm like, damn, now I gotta harbor, now I gotta feel these emotions, now I gotta love you forever. Now I gotta randomly think about you and pray for you and your family type. She's like, what is that? What type of shit is that? Okay. I'm not sneaky. If I was sneaky, I wouldn't even be saying what I'm saying right now. Don't you think? Duh. I'm giving you guys if you guys are in that phase, but hearing me say it, you just be like, damn. Should I be doing that? No, not gonna lie. I won't even love you for the night. Okay? You ever went on a date with somebody, and then when you finish the date, you're like, ew, why did I ever even go on the date with this person? Have you guys ever went on a date, and your date couldn't pay for the meal, and you just did? I was just like, I'm not paying for this shit. This man was ordering shit. Oh my God. I was just there like, we left. He didn't pay for shit. We got bottles, food, all this shit, and we just left. But he's like, oh no, my friend works here. I'm gonna send him the money. I don't think he sent him the money, y'all. I don't think so. This was like 2 years ago, I think. Crazy, bro. Craziness. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good night though. It was fun, but that happened to me before. Would you judge me if I tried to kiss you on the first date? Depends. Oh, I didn't pay. $28. You know, I was complaining about the AC, but it was me. I didn't press the little button. Well, anyways, I want to talk to Bob Quan, which really just means that, I don't know what it means, but it means something. But I want to talk to Bob Quan, low-key. I low-key want to talk to Bob Quan. I low-key almost texted Bob Quan, but I'm like, nah, I'm not going to text Bob Quan. I'm gonna let Bob Quan text me. But what if I'm not gonna lie though, but I think Bob Quan will be happy if I texted him. And I think I'll be happy if I texted Bob Quan too, but I don't want to do that right now. I mean, sure, I was there. It's subtract 4. Wait, is it subtract 4? Subtract 3, my bad. I'm giving myself an extra year. I think my brother turns 30 this year. My brother turns 30 this year, bro. I'm excited for him. My brother turns 30. My cousin turns 30. I got another cousin. She turns 31. My other cousin, she's turning 35. Hey, these people are old. We're getting old for real. I'm the youngest one of the group. Of that little group. Of that age group, I'm the youngest. My little other cousins are like 18, 19. 15. Like, these kids are just getting so big. Look at this guy. Look like his name is Martin. Hi, my name is Martin. I swing my hands when I walk. He about to hit my walk. He like, I know. Text him? No, but you know, I had invited him to come somewhere with me, and he told me no. So because he told me no, I'm like, I don't know. So in my head, I'm like, this is the thing. For me, it's like, okay, well, no. Well, that means if he says no, he's not coming, because that's what I wanted to go with. But he said no because he works or whatever. So I was like, okay, well, when I get there, there's gonna be somebody there waiting for me. I have no doubts in my brain. That's how life works. But I would rather it be him though. Got me feeling like Drake. I'd rather be with you, but you are not around. So I'm gonna call somebody else. I'm not gonna call nobody. I'm just gonna meet somebody there. Yeah, I've tried that. I've tried a dating app before. It's not my time though. You know what I'm saying? Me and Bob Quan have never even done that before. If me and Bob Quan actually like are serious one day, you know, like you remember Bob Quan? No, but I've tried dating apps and stuff like that, but it's crazy though, because like let's say you're a guy. This is just me. This is me thinking I know psychology. Huh? I don't know. So let's say me and my little psychological bag, because the most recent person I talked to off of a dating app, right? This is my thing. We met each other. He was so the man was everything. The man was literally everything. The man had good personality. The man was cool. The man had date ideas. The man was here. The man was there. Like the man was on point. We went out a couple times and we like actually got to get to know each other. Like we had a really deep conversation. Like he told me about his like great grandma. He told me about his whatever. I told him about, I like cried in front of him. Like we hugged. We had like a good, like it was very like intimate in that way. Like it was very intimate. And I'm thinking in my head like we met on Tinder. So I think people think that's just like okay, I'm gonna meet this person, blah blah blah. But it was something real. And I don't think he wanted anything real. Because after a while he stopped. He's like he like ghosted me, and then he hit me back up on some, oh, I'm so sorry, you want to hang out again type shit, whatever. So my thing is, I feel like maybe some people, I'm not gonna put men or women, I'm not gonna label men or women, but excuse me, I believe some people go on dating websites like with the intention of actually finding true love, and then some people go on there with like the intention to get some, and you know exactly what that some is. So it's like, I think like that guy, he went in there with that intention, but then we actually got to know each other. He's like, what the fuck? This is not what I imagined it to be, you know? And then yeah. And I don't fault him for that, but you should have, if the moment that we cried in the car, I think that should have been a telltale sign, oh, this shit is gonna be real if we take it serious. And what did he do? He acted like, oh yeah, I want to be in this, and then he chickened out like a little chicken head. But it's fine though. We don't hold it against him. I needed that cry that I had that day, and I needed that assurance in myself. Cause it's crazy. Like when you start dating people again, you're like, damn, like I was feeling bad about this. You get in front of somebody else, you're like, what? I felt bad about what? And then you just feel confident. Even if they see it as something negative, you're like, I don't see it like you anymore. Yeah, I know. The mind game shit is so annoying. But that's what they be on. I wish I had a little floss. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like we'll meet him soon though. Cause Bob Quan doesn't want to come to the party with me, so I'm sure they're there. They're waiting at the party. They're already at the party right now, the guy. I think that I'm gonna give him an excuse, right? Because some people are not, that strong. I'm gonna give him an excuse. So I think the reason why people play games is because they're afraid to get hurt. They were like, it's crazy. So a lot of people are stronger when they're younger, and as they get older, they get weaker. It's crazy, right? But it's true. You're supposed to get stronger as you get older. A lot of people get weaker. You know how like when you break a bone, it's supposed to come back like thicker and stuff like that. A lot of y'all are not broken bones. I don't know what you guys are. Nah, but a lot of people play games. It's like kind of like it's been woven into the society of now. Like people just play games, and then it's like, because this is really what it is. Like you either like break up and you heal, or you break up, you take time. These are the three options. You break up, you take time by yourself and you heal. You break up, you get into a new relationship instantaneously, and everything that you wanted out of that first relationship, you're getting out of this relationship. And yeah, you got some fucked up shit and the other person too, but y'all want to be in love, so you guys work through it, or you don't, and you just settle, and that's fine too, because at least you have love. Or there's a third option where you meet somebody and you just hey, I like you today, all right, cool, and then you meet somebody else, hey, I like you, and then you know, you got it like that, and you got it like that. Very true. That's why it's icky to me. Cause I'm not gonna lie, if I wanted to play the game, I could play the game, right? It's like, it's so like, it's like pointless. Cause my thing is, this is my thing. Why would I want to talk to you or do any facade with you when your brain is like this? I can't even talk to you for about nothing, for real. Like, why am I even gonna play a game with you? It's like, I don't even want our fluids to mix, for real. I don't even want my saliva to touch yours. I might get contaminated with stupid. You get me? It's like, you know, I don't know. I don't know. That's really it. Cause people would be with people that they really would not want to like reproduce with. People they can't even have conversations with, but you want to stick your stuff inside of them. What? No, it really just can't be me. Like, I'm not gonna hold you guys. It just as a you know, a person that unconsciously played games and then became conscious of their actions. Yeah, I'm not playing games with nobody. Especially now that I'm a little bit more like intelligent. Like, yeah, I don't know about that, Billy. Not gonna lie, I hope. Huh? Who? Bob Quan? When I say Bob Quan's name, I might be in love with Bob Quan. And I don't even know Bob Quan like that. It's because let me tell you, you know, love at first sight is real, and it comes from the soul. It's not even looks. It's just like you just know. Like, you have to be aware to know. So have a love at first sight. Oh, what else are you talking about? People think I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't say I'm naive. I would like to give people the benefit of the doubt at first. And then after, once I see one thing, because that's the thing, I gotta give you the benefit of the doubt and put the best foot forward. Because the moment that I see anything, I become like a, you know, I don't know, not a very nice person. I be saying some mean ass shit. I'm not gonna say I regret it, the mean stuff that I say, but I'm like, damn, that was really mean. It's almost not gonna lie, half the shit that I've said to people, I'm kidding, I'll forgive them, but I be thinking like, damn, not gonna lie. Anyways, I gotta go, guys. I feel like I said too much in this live, not gonna lie. I might be in love, who knows?